Hi, my name's Anwen and I'm a physiotherapist from the Berkshire MS Therapy Centre. This video will take you through a series of floor-based core stability and general mobility exercises. Ensure you've got enough space around you, and if you need any help getting on and off the floor, that you've got a firm, sturdy surface nearby, for example, a chair. Okay, so when you're round on the floor, if you've got a small Pilates block, or if you haven't, then you can use a small rolled up towel just to support your head when you're on the floor. You don't want anything too thick, like a pillow. Okay, so in this position, you're going to bend both of your knees and with your feet flat on the floor. You want your knees hip width apart and your hands resting on the floor. So we're just going to think a little bit about our position before we start some of the exercises. So tuck your chin in and try and lengthen the muscles at the back of your neck. This is the position that you want to maintain during the exercises. Now, moving down, thinking about our shoulder blades, try and relax them down into the bed, drawing your shoulder blades together and relaxing. Now, moving on to your pelvis, pop your hands onto your pelvis and practice just tipping forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards. And as you go back, you'll feel that gap between your back and the mat closing. And you can also imagine your pelvis is like a bucket of water. So as you come back, you're tipping the water to the back, and as you come forwards, you're tipping it to the front. And what we want you to do now is imagine where you need to be to keep that water level. So not too far back, not too far forwards, but somewhere in the middle. And this is your neutral pelvic position. So we want to maintain this position throughout the exercises that we're doing today. So now, just thinking about switching on our core muscles, I want you to imagine that you're taking your belly button all the way back to your spine. And during this, remember to breathe. So you're not holding your breath at all, but still continuing to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Okay, and now relax. And again, taking your belly button back to your spine. Good, and relax. Now, imagine you've got a belt around your hip and you want to tighten the belt up all the way to the 10th notch. So you're really bringing so that the belt doesn't squeeze your tummy. And now relaxing to the 5th notch and then to the 3rd notch. So that contraction that you've got there is what we want you to maintain during all of the exercises, as well with the neutral position. Now, like I said, obviously it's important to remember our breathing whilst we're exercising. So pop your hands on your tummy now and take a nice deep breath in through your nose. And as you breathe in, you'll feel your hands getting further apart and out through your mouth. And you'll feel your hands coming back towards each other. So again, breathing in through your nose. And as you breathe out, feeling your hands coming back together. Okay. And now rest your hands gently by your side. So this setup with your pelvis in neutral and your core engaged is what you want to maintain during these exercises. We're going to aim for 10 reps of every exercise, but if you feel you're starting to lose your pelvic position or you're not able to engage your core anymore, then just do as many reps as you can whilst maintaining that position, because that's the important thing. So the first exercise, we're going to slide our right leg straight and bend back up again. So like I said, we're going to do this 10 times. And now, good. Remembering to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Good. That's 3. Whilst we're doing this, make sure that your left leg is staying completely still. Okay, That's 5, halfway through, 5 to go. Whilst you're doing these, ensure that you're checking in your head position. So chin tucked in, shoulder blades relaxed, pelvis in neutral, and arms resting lightly by your side. Good, that's 8. 2 more. 9. Good. And 10. Okay, now we're going to do the same with the left leg. So sliding your leg down and back up again. Keeping your pelvis in neutral. That's 2. And 3. If you need to have a rest at any point, or you feel that you're losing your core stability contraction or your pelvis position, then have a rest. Good. 5 more. 2. Good. 3. 4. And arms resting lightly by your side. And 5. Good. Okay, the next one we're going to do is the shoulder bridge. So imagine you're scooping up your tailbone and then slowly lifting your back off the mat, one bone at a time. When you get to that straight position, you're going to hold and then slowly back down again. Nice and controlled. Okay, we're going to do this 10 times. That's 1. Ensure that your arms are resting nice and lightly by your side, that you're not digging in with your elbows or pushing with your hands. And slowly down. That's it. Good. Up. And all of these movements are nice and slow and controlled. When you're doing this exercise, make sure that you're keeping that gap between your knees, that they're not falling in together. Okay, we're halfway. Up and down, and remembering to breathe as you go. So in through your mouth and out. Okay, we've got 3 more of these to go. So tucking up and under. Good. 2 more. 9 and 1 more. 10. Good. Okay, the next one, keeping your knees in that position, arms resting, pelvis in neutral, core engaged, shoulder blades relaxed and chin tucked in. We're going to take our right leg out to the side and back in. So imagine you've got a glass of water resting on that left leg and you don't want to spill a drop. Good. If you feel that your left leg is starting to wobble, don't take your right leg quite so far. So only take it to the position where you can maintain that left leg in a stable position. Good, and 5, we're halfway. 7, 3 more to go. Good, and 2 more. 9 and 10. Good. And now moving to the left side. So right leg staying still with that glass of water, left leg moving out to the side. That's it. And remember, if you need to have a pause or a rest at any point, then do so. That's 4. And 5, halfway through. 6. 7. And 8. Good. 2 more. 9. And 10. Good. Okay, so now we finished that exercise. Recenter, drop your shoulder blades. Make sure that your shoulder blades are dropped down, arms by your side. We're going to keep equal distance between the knees and slowly take your knees to the right and back up again. And as you're coming back up, make sure, as always, that your core is engaged. Good. And back up. And keep your shoulder blades very much planted onto the mat. Don't let them roll up as we're going from side to side. Good. We're going to do 3 more on each side. And 2 more to go. So 1, and 2. Now, the last exercise that we're going to do on our backs, we're going to work on breathing in for 5 and out for 5. And whilst we're breathing in and breathing out, we're going to raise our arms gently off the mat, keeping our elbows straight and our wrists straight. So no flappy wrists, arms completely straight, and we're going to pulse up and down as we're breathing in for 5 and out for 5. Okay? Remembering, keep your pelvis in neutral and your core engaged. Gently lift your arms up and start taking a nice deep breath in. 3, 4, 5 and out for 5. 2, 3, 4, 5 and rest your arms. Okay, we're going to do this 5 times. So let's go. Deep breath in through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Rest your arms. Okay, and go. So breathing in through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we've got 3 more to go. Remembering keeping those arms nice and strong, wrists straight. So nice deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 2 more to go. Nearly there. So nice deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Now last one. So deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, and rest. So now we're going to move into side lying. So you can move your pillow away, and if you can, pop your underneath arm out, by your side and have your head resting on it. You can use your uppermost hand by your ribs to stop you from rolling over too much. We want to stack your shoulders above your hips, so you need to be in a straight line. Hips at 45 degrees and knees at 90 degrees and hand resting. So the first exercise we're going to do is the side kick. So you're gently going to lift up your uppermost leg, straighten, bring your toes towards you and then point them back and bring your leg to the starting position. So we're going to do this 10 times. So lifting up, straighten, toes forward, kick your toes forwards and then point and back. So that's 2, 3, 4, all the time ensuring that you're not rolling too far forwards or back. So up, straight, kick, point your toes, pull back and back to the starting position. So lift up, straighten, kick and point and back. So that's 5, we're halfway. So lift up, straighten, kick, point and back. 4 to go. So up, straighten, kick, point and back. And up, straighten, kick. That's it. 2 more to go on this side. So up, straighten, kick and point your toes to pull back. And 1 more. Nearly there. Kick forward, straighten and back. Good. Now we're going to bring your knees up a little bit more, keeping in that position, so pelvis and shoulders over each other in a straight line, arm in front just to support yourself. You're gently going to bring your knee up and down. Now with this one, no rolling back or forwards. So you might feel that you can't get a huge movement keeping straight, but that doesn't matter. The important thing is to keep in that straight line. That's 4, 5, and this one really works your bottom muscles. 6, 7, 3 more, 8, 9 and 10. Good. Okay, now bring your knees to 90, so your hips are at 45 degrees, knees at 90. You can bring your pillow back in. You're going to put one arm out in front like this. You're going to take a nice deep breath in through your nose, and as you breathe out you're going to bring your arm round, and with your eyes follow your arm all the way round. You'll feel that nice stretch through your chest. Okay, nice deep breath in, and as you breathe out bring your arm back over. Okay, 4 more of these on this side. So nice deep breath in. Make sure that your eyes are following your thumb the whole way round. Good, and back. 3 more. That's it. Good, 2 more. And your hips should be staying firmly on the mat, not rolling back at all. Good, and last one, nice deep breath in, and as you breathe out, taking your arm back and round. Good, and And now we need to work the other side. So move across. Again, our underneath arm out to the side, hips at 45. We're going to start with the clam. So ensure that your shoulders and pelvis are in a straight line. Hand in front of you to stop yourself from rolling too far forwards or backwards. Pelvis in that neutral position and core engaged. Okay, we're going to take the right leg up and down. And remember, with this one, you shouldn't have any rolling back of the pelvis as you go. That's it. So 3, we're going to go to 10. 4, 5, halfway through. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now bring your knees to 90 degrees and your hips still at 45. You're going to lift up that right leg, straighten, kick forwards and point back. So that's 1. So lift up and straighten, kick and point as you come back. 2. Okay, again. 3. And up, straighten, kick and point as you come back. 4. And straighten, kick. Good, so we're halfway through, 5 to go. Okay, up. Kick. And as always, if you need a rest at any point, then do. Okay, so lift, straighten, and kick with your toes up, and then point your toes and come back. 7, 3 to go, and kick. 8, and remember with all of these, breathing as you go, no holding your breath. 9, and lift up, straighten, kick, point, and come back. Brilliant. So you can grab your pillow again now. Arms out in front of you. Hips and shoulders in a straight line. Hips at 45 degrees and knees at 90. Core engaged, pelvis in neutral. Nice deep breath in through your nose. And as you breathe out, bringing your arm round with your eyes following your hand all the way. Good. And back. Nice deep breath in. And as we breathe out, following your hand with your eyes. And back. And 3 more to go. And deep breath in, and as you breathe out, bring your arm round to the side and back in. And now we've got 1 more. So following your hand all the way. Good. And back to the middle. And then slowly bring yourself up into sitting. And that's the end of the video. Please do watch the cool down video to finish with afterwards. Thanks for watching.